So today I am making a makeup tutorial, and this is what you're going to need so far. I'm just using this light blush as a base, and I'm using a powder brush just because they work well, and I'm just practically putting that all over my face, and it just kind of makes the powder that we're gonna put on not look so, like, I don't really know how to describe it, but it just makes it look better, I think. So that's the powder I'm putting on. It is a natural bronzer, and it's waterproof bronzing powder, and I'm using my powder brush because it's, powder, and so I'm just softening all that out with my brush. So I'm putting a little on my nose just so my whole face can match, because you don't want your nose to be a different color than the rest of your skin. So yeah, and always get a bronzer that matches. As you can see, I am using a very pink blush, and I'm just putting that on my cheeks and kind of raising it out. Right now I'm just putting it on. I'm not really blending it in yet. So, as you can tell, I'm just kind of bringing it up a little bit to make it not just look like I have super rosy cheeks. And sometimes I like to use a bigger brush just to dab it so it can blend into my skin. But it looked like I didn't need to do that this time. So now I'm taking my eyeshadow brush, and I'm using a light tannish white color, and I'm putting it on my eyelid just to make my eyes have a base, so when I put the actual color on, it'll make it pop. And I'm using my powder brush so it can blend. Now I am using my eyeshadow brush again, and I'm putting on this black sparkly color just on my eyelid. And we're gonna kind of do a natural look. A natural but still pretty and stuff kind of look. So, yeah. And of course you're gonna put that on both eyes. And make sure it looks even, because sometimes it looks kind of bad when it's not. So now I'm still using the same makeup brush, and I'm using this brown color, and I'm starting in my crease and just kind of moving back and forth, and that really blends in the black with the brown. And don't worry, I know this doesn't look natural, but we'll settle it down. So, and it's really important to make your eyes look even, or else it'll look kind of strange, and you don't want that happening, because no one does. And now I am using a gold color just to blend it out. I'm putting it kind of over that little hump that we made with the brown, so it will look like it was really well blended. And of course we're doing it on both sides, and like I did, I made a mess. You just wipe it off and it comes right off, hopefully. I'm also using my powder brush just to go over it so it can not look so dark and kind of evil. So it's just kind of settling it down and blending it in really well. And that's kind of what I do when I always put on eyeshadow unless I want it to really pop. So now we are moving on to mascara. So I'm using this mascara. I don't really know where it's from, but I absolutely love it because it lasts a long time and a little goes a long way. So yeah, and I absolutely can't stand if someone's wearing eyeshadow without mascara, so I always have to put on mascara if I'm wearing eyeshadow. And I'm actually putting it on the top because it actually makes your eyelashes look longer, and I kind of just figured that out because if you put it on the top, it really reaches the very tip of your eyelashes that are faint and you can't see. So the reason why I'm not putting it on the bottom is because I hate going through the process of washing it because it always leaves black underneath, and the makeup wash always gets in my eyes, and that's why I don't put it on the bottom. But it really doesn't matter if you do or not. So yeah, and also be careful with dots of mascara because they can smudge. As you can see, I tried taking it off, but it smudged, and so what I had to do was kind of erase all of it using a makeup wipe, and then I had to go back and put on gold again, and just in case if you're wondering what I was doing, and just kind of settle that out on the other side, and I used my powder brush again to blend it in. So yeah, and but you're still not done. You still have to do the lips, which is kind of my favorite part. So now we're starting on the lip, which is my favorite part. Sorry, my hand is in the way, but I am first using just some chapstick or lip balm. It's just really shiny, and I like to use it under my lipsticks. And as I'm searching for my lipstick, I find a kind of a little dark pink color, and I'm just putting that on. And after I'm done putting that on, I'm just going to use some sparkly lip gloss. So I'm just putting that on, which makes it really shiny and sparkly. So that ends my tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye.